Guys, let's talk about how to embed any code that you want from any website to put it to one of your landing pages or products or something like that. So I'm gonna give you guys an example of what I mean. I'm gonna pull up two different pages. So this is my offering page, right? So I want to have this offering page. Being on my landing page. I want to sell this product, but there is no way to get a hard embed code from this specific product, right? Here's my landing page with all the products listed, and then here is that item here that is now on my landing page. Here is my edit page. Let's go to edit. So as you guys know, within the business suite, you can do edits, you can do buttons, you can do forms, but there's no real way to give direct access to another page, right, without the HTML coding. Alright, so here is the page. This is what the page looks like. I have a video here, my buttons, everything that you guys just saw, but then you see this is the custom HTML. Let's open the coder. This is very simple code that we want to input to get that there, right? The only thing that you guys need to worry about is going to be here, the highlighted section. Everything else has to be exactly how I'm writing it. So if you want to pause the video, if you want to take a screenshot of this code, you want the information to match exactly like how I have it. So what I would suggest is pausing the video, going over to your HTML coding, and then copying this. You want to enter about 3 times till you get to line 4. You want to go ahead and do the less than sign, title, greater than sign, less than sign, backslash title. Copy it exactly how I have it, literally. But then when you get to the SRC equals, you want to make sure you put a quotation mark first, enter the URL of the exact page that you're trying to do, and then another quotation mark, and then there's going to be a space right here between the width. This is something you can play with. Your width being 100%, I would suggest keeping that because it keeps it parallel to your page. And then the height, if you don't like the height of the page, you can play around with it. I did 560 just to test around. You can keep playing around with it depending on the page size and things like that. If you like 720, if you like 480, just keep playing around with that number until you find a comfortable number, right? Alright, so where did we get this code? Simple. It is just the URL of whatever you're trying to do. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I mean. I'm gonna take this URL, we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it out, and we're gonna just do google.com. Actually, you gotta make sure you put the HTTPS. That's important. HTTPS / www.google.com. So I replaced it with google.com, right? This is my page with the code that I have. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna preview another page, and it just saved over it, which is gonna give us the Google. And now we can see here. Oh wait, did I save it? Whoops. Yeah, I did. Google.com. Alright, so let's preview it again. Let's get rid of that one. And bam. So you see it says www.google.com refused to connect. That shows me that I did put in Google. Google just doesn't connect to it. So let's go ahead and change it again. Let me give you guys another example. Actually, no. Let's get our page back since Google doesn't work. But the example I'm giving you guys is here. Let's go to my copy link. So what I want to pop up is this. Now that we've broken it, let's go back here. Now that we've broken it, we know that there's nothing here. I saved it and it's broke. Nothing is popping up here. I now want to say, okay, this is my bundle page. This is the page that I want to put in there. Let's go back. Custom HTML. Let's open the code. Well, we have the Google. We're just going to highlight the inside, keep the quotations. We'll paste that. Let's save it. That has been saved. Now we got to remember to save the page. Save the page. Let's exit out of the other one. Let's go do a preview. Scroll down to the bottom and it's back. There's my invoice. And that's how you get custom HTML of any page you want. You know, Google's obviously going to be a little bit different because that's a bigger page. But if you have, you know, other pages that you want people to go to or videos or things like that, that's how you get that. Now, how did we get to this page? This is just our custom edit page. So let me go back. Wait, let me save it again. I touched something. All right, so we want to go back. We are in T-Business Suite. All I did was go to my sales page. So we're under sites. We're in a specific funnel. We're under the page. I went to edit. I always edit in a new tab. It brings it up. It brings up the edit page. And if you started from scratch, it's all going to be the same process. But I went to my edit page. See, I already have custom HTML here. But if I wanted to, we'd add a new block. And it's going to be in the orange block. You're going to go down to custom JS/HTML. It'll pop up a new box. When you click on the box, it'll ask you to open code editor, and that's how you get to this. That's when you go ahead and input all the code that I just gave you. I'll go and delete that one. And then you always play around with it. Before you make any page live, you should be testing it to make sure everything works like you want it to work. An additional step for me is going to be to make sure that the follow-up page, so when someone actually purchases from this page, that the automations are going to be working. So then I'd go into my automations, you know, we'll save that for another video, but I'll go into my automations, maybe link something to Stripe, maybe figure out what I want to happen next. If I want that page to take you to another page that's more in-depth, more in-depth. But that's pretty much it. That's how you guys get any HTML or JavaScript on your page from wherever you want it to come from. See you in the next one.